Hi everyone, my name is Marissa and this is my channel, The Budgeting Life, where we talk about all things money and personal finance related. Today is July 18th when you are watching this video, and today is actually mine and my husband's 3-year anniversary. And so we've just been reminiscing on all the awesomeness that was the last 3 years of marriage. And so with that, I got to thinking of the money lessons that I've learned in the last 3 years of marriage. And so I'm excited to share that with you guys. But before we do, don't forget to go ahead and scroll down and hit that subscribe button so you can be part of my little YouTube community here. And also turn on your bell notifications so that you won't miss when I upload a new video. The first money lesson I've learned in marriage is that both partners need to have input when it comes to the budget. And that is because you want both people to feel that they have value and input into the financial decisions of the household. Money is such a huge component of marriage, and you want to make sure that you are on the same page when it comes to that. Thankfully, my husband Jacob and I have always been on the same page when it comes to money. We, before we even got married, knew that we wanted to pay off all of our student loan debt as soon as possible. And so I was always the budgeting nerd. And so I'd be the one who would enter in all of our transactions and then look at our budget to actuals and just go all out and analyze the budget. Which, by the way, you can pick up my budget template from Etsy. I have a new Etsy shop, so go ahead and look below in the description box and there's a link to my Etsy shop, so you can also purchase my same budget template. But besides that, I've always been the nerd, and Jacob hasn't really been into the nitty-gritty part of the details of the budget, but I've been realizing how important it is to let him know how things are going with the budget. And that is just because neither of us should be blind to money and what is happening in our household. I also think that we are able to make better money decisions together when both of us know what is going on in the budget. The second money lesson I've learned in marriage is that personal funds are a huge marriage saver. So when it comes to finances, Jacob and I are always on the same page about any purchase that we make, and so neither of us would go out and make a purchase without the other one knowing. But we do allow ourselves personal spending money. So when we were paying off debt, we each got $25 of personal spending money, and this was a no questions asked spending money that one person could spend without the other one knowing, and we didn't need permission from the other to make that purchase. I will say that now that we are debt-free, we each get $75 a month in personal spending money, and we can choose to either save it that month or we can spend it, and so it just keeps accruing into our own account. And I love just having the freedom to have my own money that I can go to the store, and if I see something super cute at Target that I want, I can just snatch it up and use my personal spending money. I don't need Jacob's opinion or permission to do so. And of course, the same goes for Jacob. And so he loves having the freedom to go out and purchase whatever he wants, and therefore I don't have to worry about it coming out of the budget because it was already budgeted for, and that is one of those things that a budget definitely gives you permission to spend. The third money lesson I've learned is that budgeting for date nights is a must. Now, when we were paying off debt, I will say we didn't really do date nights. It wasn't really a thing. We did have a lot of family members who gave us gift cards to restaurants, which was super fun and very sweet of them. And so that's mostly what we would use to do date nights. But you don't always have to go to a restaurant to go on a date. We would do things like going on walks, going to the park. You can go for a drive, go on a picnic. There's a lot of free things to do as a date. But now that we are debt-free, it's really important that we budget money for a date. And again, giving ourselves the permission to spend on ourselves and in our marriage. I think it's so important that we invest in our marriage and us as a couple. So setting aside some money every month for date nights is something that we've recently learned is a must for our marriage. And we put aside about $50 a month, so it's not a ton, but it just gives us a few date nights a month that we can go and enjoy. So that is all I have for you guys in this video of the 3 money lessons I've learned in 3 years of marriage. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. And again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you can be part of my YouTube community. And with that, I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.